War is over.
Yeah, I do. Hello, love, are you okay?
Hi, yeah,
Just
also,
a camera
yeah.
shake. Are you okay?
If you haven't turned up today, they must be late.
Oh, okay.
There's that lad who usually comes who's got the mask on.
Okay.
I haven't seen him, but he normally comes to these.
Yeah. You can't make everything work. I mean, sometimes there's things going on in other places, Bradford.
Yeah, well, that's why I always say this to this. Should just restrict it to Leeds because it was like last Saturday. I think they had one in Bradford, and it's silly. Do it on a Sunday. That's why I don't understand why they're doing them all in the same day. But
I'm like automatically just logging on.
I don't see you often out there.
No, I've been quite ill, I'll be honest with you. I've been ill.
Oh, have you?
Nothing serious, sorry, but yeah, it's just a week break.
Well, there's 6 viewers today. Normally there's a few more, but still. I should have put the mic on because it'll be just rushing all the wind. I didn't think it'd be that bad, but still.
I just got asked about it. He's like, oh, is he on YouTube? I'm like, yeah, it's true. He's a nice guy. He's got to talk to me.
Adam, by the way, just it's Adam, you keep calling him. Yeah, it just seems weird. I only use it because at the time it seemed a good idea. But yeah, if it's just Adam, that way it just sounds. I'm not one of these idiot weirdos that go by the weird names, but.
I'll remember.
Oh yeah, there might be a bit. Last week they had all the security guards out because I think they were panicking about running in buildings, but there's no police this week. There were last week, but
he said he's not even.
No, well, last week there was supposed to have been something on that in town, but because nothing happened, they came here. They had nothing else to do, so that's why they were there last week. But I'll let you get on with it then. It's a bit chilly today. I thought it'd be warmer. See you later.
We're going to have our first speakers now. It's lovely to be here.
where you were.
I was watching them fuckers from up top.
I
Pulled
don't-
up in car and he was
Oh, did he
one of the guys
drive
walking down, so he's taking pictures of me fucking car now.
Oh, please, the security.
Oh, studying saying this. One with woolly hat on and like a snorkel parker type thing.
I thought you'd have walked. Do you come far?
Beeston.
So it is a bit of a way to.
Can you hear me now? Yeah. Okay, I'll start again. This one is by Palestinian journalist Mariam Buck. The prolonging of violence, the continued bombing, the piles of bodies, survivors purposely denied food, water, and medicine. It's strategic, psychological
Don't look
warfare.
like they're bothered with the police
Our
today.
exhaustion is the point. It's if we witness it to
One
the
on
point
the
of
side of the
exhaustion and think, is it even worth
Well, there's
it now?
probably last week it was a bit
That
something
justice is
wrong, but
impossible, not in our
I wish I
reach.
plugged the mic and it's
We
going to
must
sound
look at all
dreadful.
of that and think, justice is possible. It is within reach. It is worth pushing through. The next one is by Khalid. Oh, rascal children of Gaza, you who constantly disturb me with screams under my pillow. You who filled every morning with Russian chaos. You who broke my vase and sold the stone come back.
See if I've got all the security guys today.
And break all my vases.
3
steal
hours
all
down
the
bottom
flowers.
and
Come back.
guy in a suit.
All they need to do is lock the doors. You don't really need to spend much. Well, that's it. But it'll be interesting if they try it on this week.
Extremism and accuse us of creating division.
It's a bit
The students'
colder. I
experiences
thought
of
it'd be warmer.
Islamophobic
It's
harassment
getting
and
colder.
harassment against pro-Palestinian students on campus continue to grow. It is their censorship of our movement and their one-sided accusations and biased narratives that have created tension, have antagonized us as activists, and above all, dehumanized Palestinians, Arabs, and Muslims across campus. We are not extremists or terrorists. We are not anti-Semitic or divisive. It is our university and our union that are pushing these narratives upon us. We are here nurturing a caring and inclusive movement where anyone is welcome. Look around you. There is the proof. We are here out of empathy and love for our Palestinian siblings. We will not let anyone and their convenient one-sided claims weaken or demoralize us. I'm here because every single action and individual counts. When we refuse to normalize, when we refuse to do nothing, and we stay in touch with our humanity and our empathy, we are powerful. We are powerful when we unite. So let us mobilize our energy into meaningful and effective action and free Palestine. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Next. Palestine! Palestine! Palestine!
Sweet, sweet Caroline also goes on.
Say again.
You can say sweet, sweet Caroline with that one.
Is Leah somewhere in the crowd?
Well, it's Saturday. It looks like it should stop raining by time, but I don't know. You can never tell.
Of course they should be up here telling you about their own lived experiences. However, as they are vibrant, this has made them afraid to come out and speak. In fear that it will jeopardise their chances of being able to remain in this country. This is the reality of this country, where people are afraid to exercise their right to freedom of speech and expression and their right to protest. Due to fear of how their The draconian immigration laws that the fascist government has brought in criminalise immigrants but even permanently show solidarity. Granted the Palestinian
bind together and for our people, for our land, and for our home. These words and their variations echoed across every lesson I learned ever since being a conscious, waking man. Never did I realise not all children breathe everywhere around them. Never did I realise not all children drew pictures of their country's existence with death but happiness. Never did I realise not all children ran to their parents' room whilst there were shootings outside, find shelter under their bed, holding on their siblings. Never did I realise not all children had to go wrong and shoot through. Never did I realise not all children hated going out in fear that their school was the next building to be bombed, if today was the day. And never did I realise not all adults still felt like that child, still searching for the bomb, for the shelter, and for the shooter. That child that was so afraid she sat next to the that child that was so afraid she had to carry pepper spray at the end of his head. That child that is still afraid to this day, over a decade later. I am a child of the Middle East. I am a child of war. I am the child that remembers the cancer scroll in front of my home, hearing the bombs raining from the buildings perish, unheard cries. Why is this happening? I'll ask my mum whilst the news echoes reports of the martyred, the imprisoned, and the liberated. We're resisting. We always have to resist, or else we wouldn't exist. We are the people. We are one, and together we always fight for our country and for our land. Remember, dear, you are from here, and you should be proud to be from this country. I never understood why I'd be proud. I'd look around and so much around me was destroyed, whilst the West rejoiced in its victory for freedom. I think about the numerous break-ins to our house, the shootings, the pain. Why would I want to be from here when it is so behind? Whilst the West looks down the east, whilst the clouds were grey from the smoke of destruction, whilst our shopping malls, libraries, schools, mosques and churches were just rubble. Surely there is something bad about us if they are doing this to us. Who would ever be proud of this? Until I realised I am a child of the Middle East. I am a child of war. I am the child they want to free, but they don't want to remember. Whilst they try to, they kill us, they hurt us, they we will never be destroyed. That's why I hate them. But they are not. We get involved. We still take our lives together. Get coffee, smoke shisha, and play board games. We get terrorized. We get attacked. We still host both invitation gatherings where we get rainfall from, but we still live, we still progress. We are still the Middle East, and we will always be the Middle East. And that's why they hate us, because even their bones do not love each other like we love each other. I am a child of war, but I am also a child of happiness, of family, of love, of unity. I am a child of late nights out by the Mediterranean Sea, of celebrations, of festivals, of ancient traditions, of dancing unreplicated and misunderstood by the Western white man. I am a child of sharing, of togetherness, of the Middle East. We are one, they are me, I am them. I am a child of Egypt, of Syria, of Libya, of Yemen, of Iran, of Iraq, of Tunis, of Morocco, of Lebanon, of Sudan, of Afghanistan, of all the Middle Eastern countries that they have attempted to destroy. And most importantly, of Palestine. I am a child of family stories. I share this not complicity, but one understands. These are the children of the Middle East, giving us a fraction of the Palestine experience. Every day, I am afraid for my life, my security, my family, yet I cannot begin to imagine the fear of the Palestinian children. Who will they become when they grow? They also be free. They also be free. They also be free. But they also hear every clear laugh after the bomb there. I am a child of the Middle East, and I say yes, they will. I know the cycle of what perpetuates when you grow, even if you are no longer in that environment. It is terrifying. I do not want Palestinian children growing up to war in normal, that is an everyday experience. But the reality is they will, because that has been their life from birth. Attacks, rape, and displacement consistently from the occupier and colonizer. We must protect the children of Palestine. We must help them grow in safety and security. We must end this apartheid, this cycle of war and destruction. We must end this for all Palestinians and all future generations upcoming and generations to come. I am a child of resistance. I am a child of resistance. I am a child of Palestine. Thank you. Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! We can be scared by his plan that universities crush our dreams on campus. Instead, I think we should take it as an achievement that what we are doing is making a difference. We as students of Leeds, we got directly mentioned by Rishi Sunak a few days ago. But that does not mean that this speech is something that we can just ignore. His mention of the police not merely managing the protests, but to police them, and that the government is back with negative action and directly threatening our people's movement for peace and justice. He says threats of violence and intimidation are alien to our way of movement, while simultaneously accusing us of spewing hate, threatening to take away visas. If that isn't intimidation, I don't know what is. He said that our democracy itself is a target, but he's the one trying to restrict our freedom of expression, something which he himself admits is a core value of this so-called democracy. The core of this democracy of his speech is the existence of the proud past of Britain. He rejects that Britain has ever been on the wrong side of history, but Britain's past is littered with the bones of those that it has crushed in its imperialist, colonial journey to be where it is today, a leading force of oppression worldwide. He has stated that this country is not racist, but our university is ignoring the Islamophobia on campus. Just look at the testimonies that PSG has collected and at our union's pitiful response. A woman got threatened with rape in our student union, and our union is still allowing the man to be on campus. Rishi Sunak also says this system is not written against us, that these are simply lies and tell. If that were true, we wouldn't be here every week protesting about our university and our government what the people want. That doesn't sound like democracy.
It's just I get it if you're passionate about it.
Finally, he said that this situation has gone on long enough. What's slavery? Israel has been oppressed Gaza for 75 years. That is too long. So we continue to protest. Continue to walk out and escalate our actions on campus until our university management responds to our demands to not be complicit in genocide. Thank you. Free, free! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine!
What is happening in Gaza right now? Innocent children, incubators, get involved is right. So what is your purpose of being here? What is your purpose of being here?
To agitate the crowd.
What is your purpose of being here?
To agitate the crowd.
What is your purpose of being here? Right, go on then. Give me the answer. What is your purpose of being here? It's all around the world. The world has woken up to what is happening in Gaza.
We're not trying to yell. He's here every week. He's really annoying. I appreciate that. But it's not on us to argue with him or try and convince him.
No, he needs to hear the truth. They need to hear the truth that what is happening in Gaza is against humanity law. It's a genocide. It's a massacre.
I know, it's not going to listen.
Zionism is terrorism.
Are we going for a walk today, or is it just chatting?
Walking around.
That's alright, it's getting cold.
Palestine! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! Free Palestine! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! From the sea to the river! From the sea to the river! We want a ceasefire. What do we want? Ceasefire. Do we want it? Now. What do we want? Ceasefire. When do we want it? Now. We want justice. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. We want freedom. What do we want? Freedom. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Freedom. When do we want it? Now. Again, we want a ceasefire. What do we want? Ceasefire. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Ceasefire. When do we want it? Now. Ceasefire 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 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. We will never let you go. Why, West Side, don't you cry. We will never let you go. Rafa, Rafa, don't you cry. We will never let you go. Oh, Rafa, don't you cry. We will never let you go. We should see what you can hide. We charge you with genocide. Joe Biden, you can hide. We charge you with genocide. Netanyahu, you can hide. We charge you with genocide. Sakarina, you can hide. We charge you with genocide. Sakarina, you can hide. We charge you with genocide. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Stop apartheid. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Netanyahu no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Netanyahu no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. Ceasefire now. 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 No! Please stop the war! Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now.
Okay. Cold though, isn't it? I didn't reckon it. Normally you wear all the stuff, so I didn't know it were you.
Usually I wear the full thing.
Yeah, so I thought, oh, you've been lazy today, you haven't turned up. It's cold though. I thought today would be warm. It was warm yesterday when I went out, and I thought, oh, today. See if they try and break in, that's what I'm wondering if they'll do it.
Actually, I think we are.
Oh, that'll be exciting. There might be less security today. It don't feel like it's heavily secured, so... I mean, I just think all they have to do is lock the doors, but it's up to them. That'll just we'll see.
I think it's illegal though because it's an open campus. I don't think they can
If you, yeah, I mean, you've got the fire hazard as well, but I don't know.
Anyway, I'll get to it, but I will see.
Yeah, we'll see if they go in.
Ceasefire now!
See you later.
Ceasefire now! 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 This union is complicit! This union is complicit! This union is complicit! Free, free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! Palestine! 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 Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever! Palestina! 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 Free, free Palestine! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! Ceasefire! Now! Ceasefire! Now! Ceasefire 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 now! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 4, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! Israel is a terrorist state! Israel is a terrorist state! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! End the the people united will never be defeated. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! From Nile to the sea! Palestine will be free! From Nile to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Don't you cry! We will never let you die! Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry! We will never let you die! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Palestine! Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Stop
Stop the genocide!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
End apartheid!
End apartheid!
Decolonize!
Decolonize!
Viva, viva Palestina!
Viva, viva Palestina!
Viva, 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 viva, viva Palestina! In 100 and a minute! We are all Palestinians! In 100 and a minute! We are all Palestinians! In a minute! We are all Palestinians! In a minute! We are all Palestinians! In a minute! We are all Palestinians! We are all Our unity is complicit! 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 Stand on your head! Unity of lead! Blood on your hands! 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 BAE! Blood on your hands! BAE! Blood on your hands! BAE! Blood on your hands! Blood on your hands! Joe Biden! Blood on your hands! Netanyahu! Blood on your hands! Unity of lead! Blood on your hands! Unity of lead! Blood on your hands! BAE! Blood on your hands! BAE! Blood on your hands! Free! Free! Palestine! Free! Free! Palestine! Free! Free! Palestine! Free! Free! Palestine! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! 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 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! What do we want? Ceasefire! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Ceasefire! When do we want it? Now! And what do we want? Ceasefire! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Ceasefire! Ceasefire now! 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 Be free! Palestine will live forever! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Free! Free! Palestine! Free! Free! Palestine! Free! Free! Palestine! Free! Free! Palestine! We will never let you die. Don't you cry. We will never let you die. We will never let you die. Ceasefire now. 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 Our unit is complicit. 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 You come home. We charge you with genocide. You come home. We charge you with genocide. Bring them out. You come home. Bring them out. Genocide. Bring them home. You come home. We charge you with genocide. Bring the rest of you come home. We charge you with genocide. All the Korea, you come home. We charge you with genocide. Bring Sunak, you come home. We charge you with genocide. You come home. We charge you with genocide. Zakaria, you come home. We charge you with genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Ceasefire now. 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 In our hundreds, in our millions, we are all Palestinians. In our hundreds, in our millions, we are all Palestinians. In our millions, in our billions, we are all Palestinians. In our millions, in our billions, we are all Palestinians. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. End apartheid. End apartheid. Decolonize. Decolonize. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. End apartheid. End apartheid. Decolonize. Decolonize. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. Gaza, don't you die. We will never let you die. Gaza, don't you die. We will never let you die. Palestine, don't you die. We will never let you die. Palestine, don't you die. We will never let you die. Rafa, don't you die. We will never let you die. Rafa, don't you die. We will never let you die. In our hundreds, in our thousands, we are all Palestinians. In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians. In our millions, in our billions, we are all Palestinians. In our millions, in our billions, we are all Palestinians. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. End apartheid. Decolonize. Decolonize. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. End apartheid. End apartheid. Decolonize. Decolonize. This unit is complicit. This unit is complicit. This unit is complicit. This unit is complicit.
Palestine! Palestine! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever! Occupation no more! Israel is a terrorist state!
What's this?
Occupation